Yo, what's going on, guys? DJ has here, bringing you guys another video. Happy Sunday, and bringing you guys this video as a video response to J-Star's video called The Hookup. If you guys haven't seen that, go to his video in the description. Check it out, and then get back to me, and then check out this video. The other half of this video, hopefully I'll have enough time, we'll go over the giveaway for the hats and the socks, and I'm actually throwing a jacket as well, since I have a Jordan jacket that I don't use because I have a ton of them. And then I'll be giving that away as well. So details for that at the end of the video. But regarding the hookup, if you guys didn't see his video, and it's kind of like the giveaway kind of ties in because I'm hooking you guys up and I got hooked up with the stuff. So anyway, his video, his comparison to like the hookups to restaurants and stuff like that, and kind of putting that in the shoe game a bit. Like if you are a loyal customer to a local boutique shop or whatever it may be, and you know you return business and you bring back business to them and they hook you up with a pair of shoes here and there, is it a bad thing? And I totally don't think that there's a bad thing with that. I think it's a great thing. That's part of how like society works in general. I mean, I took a look at that and compared to my nightlife when I used to DJ in nightclubs in my college town. And it was one of those things, I was the business side more or less. I was the DJ, but I also was the head promoter of the nightclub, and my job was to get people into the venue, and I got paid pretty well in college doing this. I got 100% of the door, actually, so whoever paid to go into the nightclub and hang out, that was what went into my pocket. But I had a core group of people that helped me promote the nightclub. Those core group of people, I let them know if they helped me build this nightclub from nothing to the biggest nightclub in town, then they would be hooked up the rest of the year. Like, they would never have to pay to get in. They would get free drinks. They would be able to get all of their friends in without waiting in line. All the perks and benefits of the nightlife for helping build the club to the point when it was big, and it was a great success. I mean, we went from zero, like I think there was maybe 50 people a night that went there through before like I took over. Once I took over, from the very first week, we hit over 300 to 500 to 800 people every Thursday. It was crazy, crazy fun, like in the college life. I got to meet people like her right there, Sarah Jean Underwood. She was one of my regulars. She'd be one of the people that I'd hook up. She'd be waiting out in line with everybody else, and she would just hit me up, text me or call me or whatever. I would run upstairs, tell the bouncer to let her in, and with her friends, run up to the bar, get her some drinks, tell them to have a good night or whatever, and that was it. And I was doing that all night long, VIPing people. But the bottom line is this: I was the boutique side of that. I was the business, and because of the connections and people helping me out, I was able to make the nightclub a big success. These boutiques, if they have a sneaker, I know it was a long sidebar, but if they have people that are in the sneaker community that have a following, and they can promote a shoe for them or whatever it may be to get the shoe for free, I don't see a problem with that. I think there is a problem, though, in general with hookups sometimes, if they are corrupt, and I say if they are corrupt. You guys chastise people like DJ Dells and maybe with Boot Camp or whoever quite a bit because they get the hookups early, and you know you guys think that they're getting them for free. Probably, we have no idea, but you guys think that they're getting them for free, and that you think that they're promoting them because they got them for free, and they're just building hype or whatever. But what you guys don't realize is, what about places like Nice Kicks? What about places like Kicks on Fire? The big blog sites that everybody goes to and looks for release dates, news information on sneakers and stuff like that on a regular basis. Those people you don't think get hooked up? I mean, come on. Those people are the ones that if you're going to blame hype on anybody, blame it on those people, because they're the ones that you guys get the first look of a lot of these shoes. And do you think they pay for them? Absolutely not. They get them for free. And so somebody like in my position, or somebody like in Adele's position, if he gets a pair of shoes for free, which again, who are we to judge? We don't even know the situation. So why are we like chastising him for nothing? Like, but if he does get a pair of shoes for free, like how can that, like if I got these the gold medal pack here, the gosh darn it, the gold moments pack, if I got those for free, do you think I would be freaking out? Like, I wanted these shoes anyway, so if I did get them for free and I was told to promote them, like, you don't think I'd be happy to do that? Because first of all, I think they're fresh. I want to let other people know that I think that they're fresh, and if I got them for free on top of that, would that be a good thing? I mean, that's the type of situation that I'm talking about. Like some things, it's a win-win. It's like the company wins because they have somebody that gets to plug their shoe, and I would win if I got these for free, because I get the shoe that I wanted anyway. So like, unless you know the situation in detail, it's hard to really be a judge in the matter. And so all I can say is, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't like just automatically assume anything in life, not just in sneakers, in life in general. Just don't assume that things are the way they are, because you don't know how the other side is. Until you walk in their shoes, it's really, really smart not to just assume. And you know, YouTube's a tough thing because people just talk so much trash, and like it's just crazy. But I'm all about respect and stuff like that, and I'm also, I try to stay humble as much as I can, even though I know I have a lot of shoes, and I know I've paid for every one of them. I work hard every weekend. I have a wedding for 3-4 months solid, and that helps me be able to afford my extra. And I mentioned in the other video I have 4 jobs. I mentioned 3 of them: sneakers, my YouTube channel, my video game channel, my DJing. My regular job is the other one that I left out, and that's my IT job. I work in IT during the day and computer stuff, and that's my day job. That's my bread and butter. So, but I work hard, man, for the stuff that I have, but I don't have arrogance about it, you know. I don't know. I mean, if you have love for this sneaker culture, if you have 1 pair of shoes or 500, I mean, it's all love. But anyway, I just wanted to touch up on his subject a bit. I just think that there's parts of it that get corrupt, and that kind of messes up things when I guess I didn't touch up on this. And this is the second time I had to redo this video. I'm kind of pissed because the first time I ran out of memory on my phone. But the other part of it, that the corruption part, so when you get hooked up, it's one thing if you get hooked up for your pair and the store holds a pair for you or whatever it may be. It's another whole ball game though. The Gold Moments pack again, that's another one right here that caused a lot of hype, and it's like those things sold out everywhere. Supposedly they're very limited, and then you see pictures on Instagram with dudes holding 12 packs, not just 12 shoes, 12 packs. And it's like, how the hell did they get 12 packs? I mean, it's one thing to get hooked up to get your size. I think that's fine. If you build your relationships to get that to happen, then that's on you. I think that's a great thing, because relationships take time to build. But if you just get these shoes from Foot Locker, House of Hoops, or whatever it may be, and you get 12 pairs of them because you pay an extra $50 a pair or whatever, I don't know really what happens, but you know that there's some corrupt stuff that goes on, because the House of Hoops people are probably limited to buy them, so they sell them to their buddy who can buy them. They cut them $50 under the table each per shoe or whatever it may be, and then they walk out with 12 pairs and then can flip them for double. Like, that's a problem to me, because that's when a hookup is abused to the point where you literally are taking shoes from other people's feet. Like, at that point, I mean, it's one thing if you get 1 pair or whatever for yourself, or maybe even 2 pairs if the limit is 2. But when you walk out with 12, and if you saw on Instagram again or on Twitter, these things, I mean, people had stacks of them, and it was just like, how, if they're so limited, and they were supposed to be limited to 1 per person, how is somebody walking away with like a dozen pairs of them? That's or dozen boxes. That's beyond me. Back to the hookup part for myself. I personally don't have any hookups to like a House of Hoops, and Foot Locker or Champ Sports, Finish Line, any of those type of places. I do have hookups directly though within like Nike or Jordan Brand and stuff like that. That I have some people look out for me from time to time. Now, those same people are hit up and bombarded from probably hundreds, if not definitely hundreds of people that want hookups as well. So do I rely on them? Absolutely not. Is it cool sometimes when they hook me up with something? Absolutely. I feel it feels great to be able to get hooked up with something, especially since I'm such an avid fan of Nike and Jordan Brand in general. So sometimes I get hooked up. Most of the time I don't, and I'm on the grind like you guys are. I have to go try to figure out how I get my Olympic 6s, how I got my Olympic 7s, how I got pretty much everything. I mean, it's just few and far between where you get hooked up. I did, however, get hooked up with those socks and these hats a while ago. Actually, I've had these hats, and they just don't fit. The socks are too big for me. The jacket fits, but I have literally 30 jackets, and so I mean, I really don't need it. So I'm going to be doing the giveaway, and that's kind of, I guess, the transition point. But yeah, hookups are one of those things that you earn, more or less. I mean, I've had rapport with some of these people for a long time, and I've built my connection, and I built my trust, and I built my friendship with some of these people. And if they can hook me up, then cool, you know. But I definitely don't rely on it, but it is appreciated when it comes through. But I'm going to try to hook you guys up. So let's try to hurry this video up. Rules for the giveaway. Number one, you guys need to be subscribed to my channel. It would definitely be a plus if you guys are subscribed to my channel. I don't know how to verify that. I guess I could verify that via YouTube. But definitely be subscribed to my channel because I'm trying to hook up my subscribers. Now, I know there's not going to be a surefire way to guarantee that somebody that is a size 9 shoe gets a size 12 to 15 pair of socks. It's going to be impossible, and I cannot micromanage this contest or this giveaway. So what I'm going to ask you guys, I'm going to ask you guys to leave a comment, just any comment. I mean, it doesn't even matter if it's something related to the giveaway. You can say something about the giveaway. You can say something about your thoughts on the hookup. You leave a comment. I'm going to go ahead and go through all of the comments and copy and paste them to an Excel spreadsheet. From that point, I'm going to go ahead and they're going to be, the first comment is going to be number 1, I believe, and then the last comment will be whatever the number is on Excel. I'm going to use a random number generator and click that button, and you'll see it live on my screen when I do the drawing. Random number generator, and it will the corresponding name to that random number will have first choice at anything that they want. They can have the jacket, they can have a pair of socks, they could have a hat. It's up to them. Then after that, then I'll go through the next number. So I'll draw 8 names, and then out of those 8, we'll have 8 winners, and hopefully they'll be able to pick 8 pairs of socks. So I don't want anybody, if you spam more than 5 messages on my comment section, though, you'll be disqualified. So don't put more than 5 comments on saying that you want things, you want things, you want things. Just if you're any more than 5, you're disqualified. I will do this drawing at least a week from now because I want to get a chance for people that didn't see the video initially to go back and check the video. I am out of town next weekend, so I might not be able to get it till after next Sunday. I'm going to Seattle for the weekend for a video game expo, as well as a it's called PAX Prime, and then I'm also DJing a wedding up there. Follow up, I have a wedding on Sunday after that, so I might not get to it till Monday. But leave a comment between now and next, I guess, Monday, and I'll choose like 8 comments and during a random number thing, and I'll show you guys that process on my screen as well. And the only reason why I'm doing this is because I have the extra stuff. Yes, I did get this stuff from a hookup. Yes, I did not pay for them, but I would want to wear them, and I would want to sport these things, but they don't fit, and there's no use in holding them. I'm not going to flip them and sell them for something that I got hooked up on. I figure I just pass on the wealth, and hopefully you guys can use these things. I'm hoping and assuming that you guys do not flip these, and it's something that you can actually use. If you get a pair of size 12 socks and you can't even wear them, maybe at least give them to your friend. Pass on the luck. Don't just resell stuff just because. But that's where it's at. Hopefully that's clear enough. Just leave a comment, and I'll choose random comments, and then I'll contact from the very first person that left a comment that wins from the random number generator. I'll give them first choice. I'll give the next person second choice. I'll give the so on and so on until all of them are gone. If somebody doesn't want something, then I'll do a follow up a little bit or in the middle of another video and give other people a chance to get them. I was gonna honestly, I really wanted to do this through Instagram. And have people just comment on the picture, but I figured it's not fair to those people that don't have Instagram or don't have Twitter. But if you do have Instagram or Twitter, follow me. It's at HesKicks, just like my channel name. Look me up, follow me if you guys want to. I usually post preview videos of my shoes before I end up posting them on YouTube, so it's kind of a nice way to interact with you guys. But we are way over in the time though right now. I gotta get going. Got plans for the day. But have a good one, and shout out to J-Star. Great conversation again, and check out his video again if you guys didn't see it. But yeah, at the end of the weekend, I think some of you guys are starting school tomorrow. Good luck in school if you guys are starting school, and we'll catch you guys later. Take it easy.